Okay, I don't have a air deal, so I hope I'm doing good here. Let me pull up because I don't think anyone's in here yet. Let me pull up myself and see if, well, dang it. Here we go. Well, there we go, Pete. That's good. I appreciate it. You can hear me and everything because I was having a lot of issues and it wasn't doing right. Okay, that's awesome, Pete. How you doing, man? You're one of the ones I was really hoping in here because I fixed someone's car this week and I really didn't like how we were doing it, but it was kind of all we could do. Let's see. Let me finish deleting. Well, okay. Oh, so how you doing, Tank? Glad to see you made it. Heck, I had a trouble getting connected myself. Past 2 weeks in a row, when I first start the live, it tells me that I've got a bad connection, but it'll let me do it the second time. Well, the second time I tried to do it this time, it wouldn't let me. But well, I had to restart it because I didn't do my mic properly. You see, shows we've got three people in here. So I have a question for y'all, and um I may talk about it again in a bit. How you doing, Lisa? So this week, a car has the car ready to race. No, it's not. So this week, among other things, a neighbor brought their vehicle down to me to work on. Um, it's one of those things. Young man needed his vehicle. He was going off to see his uncle this weekend, who is in not very good shape. Trying to get this closer to where I'm looking at the camera. So he brings it down to me. He's got a leak in his brake line. This is an Illinois vehicle, or he bought it from just in Indiana, right beside Illinois. I mean, right beside Chicago. And the brake line has rusted in two, or there's a pinhole in it beside the gas tank on top of the frame rail. It's a 2006 GMC Denali. And I pull the gas tank down. How you doing, Rob? I pull the gas tank down, and I'll tell you later, but I run into problems with that. It was a booger, and find the leak. And so we're going to fix it. And personally, the right way would have been to remove that brake line and get a new one. Okay, so that's expensive, and I know that's not realistic for a lot of people, especially if you're trying to nurse together a older rusted vehicle. You know, So he buys some brake line, some steel brake line. I wish we could have went copper, and some compression fittings. And I wasn't super happy about that, but I knew if a compression fitting leaked, I kind of had it. So I start putting things back together, and I'm looking at everything, and I look up in the corner, and my fuel line didn't look right, and I grabbed a hold of it, and it had come into when I let down the fuel tank. There was a line that I stretched out a little bit, and it broke the fuel line. So now he wants to use compression fittings on this fuel line, and I'm really not happy with it because fuel line can get tricky, but the fuel line is $200. Might have could have got it for about 150. I would have had to drill down and figure it out because I looked it up and I found a few different ones. Wasn't sure exactly which one it was. Anyway, we did that. I got it back together. It took me forever, and it left me scarred. I don't know if you can see that. It left me scarred. I don't have my lift up yet, so that was a big deal. But I didn't like doing that. I'm not sure of a better way for the brake fittings. For the brake lines, but tell me what y'all think. Oh, by the way, happy Easter. Glad to see y'all in here. Let's see. I think I've said, well, Rob, how you doing, man? Not sure if I did say hey to you. Ron, how you doing, man? Walter, how you doing? I'm going to go back through and read